In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on January 18, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Indiana Pacers versus Portland Trail Blazers. Indiana Pacers and Portland Trail Blazers are set to engage in an interconference clash on the parquet floor, creating a dynamic matchup between a team striving to secure a playoff berth and another residing well outside the postseason picture in the Rose City. This Friday night contest will witness the Indiana Pacers hitting the road, having recently faced the Kings on Thursday night as part of a back-to-back set. In their previous outing, the Pacers suffered a substantial defeat, succumbing to a 132-105 loss against the Jazz as 7-point underdogs. On the contrary, the Portland Trail Blazers secured a notable 105-103 victory over the Brooklyn Nets at home, defying the odds as 5-point underdogs. In the historical regular season series, the Trail Blazers hold a commanding 61-38 advantage, including a 114-110 road triumph in the first encounter of the 2023-2024 season on November 27, 2023. The Indiana Pacers have demonstrated commendable form recently, winning 4 of their last 6 games. Eager to maintain their positive momentum, the Pacers secured a hard-fought 126-121 road victory against the Kings. The offensive prowess of Benedict Mathurin, who led the team with 25 points, coupled with a stellar performance from T.J. McConnell, who recorded 20 points and 10 assists, propelled the Pacers to success. Miles Turner chipped in with 18 points as the team shot an impressive 55% from the field and 13 of 33 from beyond the arc. Despite being shorthanded with players like Tyrese Halliburton, Aaron Nesmith, and Andrew Nembhard sidelined, the Pacers aim to continue their winning streak against the Trail Blazers before facing the Suns in their subsequent matchup. Contrastingly, the Portland Trail Blazers find themselves in a slump, losing 7 of their last 9 games. Seeking to rejuvenate their campaign, they halted a 4-game skid with a narrow 105-103 triumph over the Nets. Jerami Grant spearheaded the Blazers' offensive charge with 30 points, complemented by significant contributions from Anthony Simons, Duapreet, and Malcolm Brogdon. The team overcame a 9-point deficit at the start of the 4th quarter, rallying for a thrilling victory that showcased their resilience. Despite the triumph, Portland faces the challenge of inconsistent performances and has not secured back-to-back wins since late November. As both teams prepare to clash, the Pacers are buoyed by their recent success, winning 10 of their last 13 games and acquiring Pascal Siakam in a trade with Toronto. While Siakam will debut on Friday night, uncertainties surround the participation of star player Tyrese Halliburton due to injury. In the absence of key players, the Pacers showcased their depth and resilience by convincingly defeating the Kings on the road in their previous game. Meanwhile, the Trail Blazers are grappling with a season marked by offensive struggles, ranking last in scoring offense, assist, and field goal percentage. Despite the Pacers facing the challenge of a second game in a back-to-back scenario, the addition of Siakam and the potential return of Halliburton could bolster their offensive capabilities. Defensively, the Pacers have encountered challenges, but their offensive prowess remains elite. Despite being fatigued and dealing with injuries, the Pacers' ability to score efficiently positions them as formidable contenders against a struggling Portland squad. The Trail Blazers, mired in a bottom-tier position in the Western Conference, have struggled to secure victories consistently, lacking the momentum that Indiana currently enjoys. With Portland failing to secure consecutive wins since late November, the Pacers emerge as strong contenders to exploit the Blazers' weaknesses. So the Indiana Pacers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. Examining the statistical landscape, Indiana has showcased a propensity for high-scoring affairs, with the over posting a notable 24-16 mark in their first 40 games of the season. Despite ranking 17th in turnovers, the Pacers maintain the second fastest tempo in the league, averaging 102.9 possessions per contest. On the other hand, Portland has trended towards the under, with 22 of their 40 games staying below the total. The Trail Blazers, ranking 27th in turnovers, operate in a below-average average tempo, averaging 98.4 possessions per game. Anticipating Indiana's push for a faster pace and the Trail Blazers capitalizing on the Pacers' defensive vulnerabilities, the stage is set for a matchup with a potential scoring boost. Both the Pacers and the Trail Blazers exhibit an inclination for a rapid offensive pace, with Indiana leading the NBA in this aspect. The elevated total reflects this style of play. However, considering the injuries and missing components, the under emerges as a viable play for Friday night. Additionally, the under has proven successful in Indiana's last 10 road games, showcasing their defensive capabilities in away matchups. With Portland's recent struggles and the Pacers battling fatigue, opting for under the projected total becomes our prudent choice as full game total pick. Brooklyn Nets vs. Los Angeles Lakers. The upcoming matchup features a clash between the Brooklyn Nets, currently standing at 16-24, and the Los Angeles Lakers with a record of 21-21, setting the stage for an intriguing East vs. West showdown. The Nets recently faced a setback, succumbing to the Trail Blazers for the second time this month during the initial game of their three-game West Coast expedition. This loss nudged the Nets out of the playoff picture, relegating them to the 11th spot in the Eastern Conference. On the other hand, the Lakers are riding a two-game winning streak, securing a 127-110 victory against the Mavericks at home. As a result, the Lakers find themselves in the 10th position in the competitive Western Conference, just one game behind the 9th-place Jazz. Notably, the Lakers have maintained an unblemished 2-0 record during their ongoing four-game homestand. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in a precarious position, grappling with a dismal stretch that has seen them drop 9 out of their last 10 games. The team's immediate concern is breaking free from a 4-game losing streak, the latest disappointment being a painful 105-103 defeat at the hands of the Trail Blazers on the road. Despite commendable performances from Mikal Bridges, Spencer Dinwiddie, Cam Johnson, and Lonnie Walker, the Nets struggled in the final quarter, scoring a mere 20 points and ultimately allowing the Trail Blazers to seize the victory with a buzzer-beating shot from Anthony Simons. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers are experiencing a resurgence, winning 4 of their last 6 games. Their most recent triumph was a convincing 127-110 win against the Mavericks, with D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James leading the charge. The Lakers displayed an impressive shooting performance, hitting 53% from the field and 12 of 28 from beyond the arc. The imminent challenge for the Brooklyn Nets lies in containing the formidable Anthony Davis, who showcased his dominance in the recent victory over the Mavericks. Davis, averaging 26 points and 11.4 rebounds over the last 8 games, poses a significant threat to the Nets' frontcourt. Given the Nets' recent offensive struggles and the Lakers' defensive prowess, the prediction favors the Lakers to secure a victory and cover the spread. The Nets' offensive woes are evident in their 2-14-1 against the spread record in their last 17 games and a concerning 1-9 against the spread against Western Conference teams. Additionally, the Nets' defense has been far from elite, allowing the second highest number of three-pointers per 100 possessions in the league. The Lakers seem to have found a winning formula with their current lineup, securing victories against formidable opponents like the Thunder and Mavericks. Their improved defensive play, limiting the Thunder to 105 points and the Mavericks to 110 points, contrasts sharply with the Nets' struggles on both ends of the court. The Lakers' current momentum is indicative of a team on the rise, instilling confidence in their ability to climb the standings in January. Conversely, the Nets find themselves in a challenging position, having lost 6 of their 7 games in January and facing difficulties in generating consistent offensive production. With the Lakers gaining momentum and the Nets still grappling for stability, the matchup heavily favors the informed Los Angeles team. Currently, the Brooklyn Nets are enduring a cold spell, managing just 1 win in their last 10 games. The team's confidence is undoubtedly shaken following a heart-wrenching loss to the struggling Trail Blazers. In stark contrast, the Lakers are witnessing the return of key players, translating into immediate success, exemplified by their impressive win over the Mavericks. Despite potential concerns about laying sizable odds with the Lakers, backing the Nets in any capacity seems unwise. The Nets' recent struggles, marked by a 2-14-1 against the spread record and a lackluster 19-19-2 against the spread on the season, further reinforce the Lakers' position as the more favorable choice. Fresh off 2 wins against playoff-caliber teams, the Lakers have a valuable opportunity to chip away at the standings, so the Los Angeles Lakers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Lakers' playing style emphasizes an up-tempo approach, registering 100.7 possessions per 48 minutes, ranking 6th in the NBA. In contrast, the Nets adopt a slower pace, recording 97.7 possessions per 48 minutes, placing them 25th in the league. Additionally, the Nets showcase a penchant for the three-point shot, ranking 9th in the league with a three-point rate of 41%, while the Lakers lag behind at 29th with a rate of 34.9%. These stylistic differences add an intriguing dynamic to the matchup, potentially influencing the pace and scoring patterns. Anticipating a game that may not witness a high-scoring affair due to the Nets' recent offensive struggles, the under seems a prudent choice. The Nets have demonstrated a lack of offensive efficiency, with the under prevailing in 7 out of their last 9 games overall and all 6 of their previous road games. The Lakers, too, have contributed to this trend, with 4 of their last 6 games and 4 of their last 5 home games resulting in an under. This trend aligns with the expectation of a game characterized by fewer points on the scoreboard. The Lakers' recent offensive resurgence, fueled by contributions beyond Anthony Davis and LeBron James, sets an optimistic tone for their performance. Players like Rui Hachimura and Christian Wood have provided instant offensive boosts off the bench, contributing to a smoother offensive flow with D'Angelo Russell taking charge. The key to the Lakers' success lies in their improved defensive play, shutting down some of the league's top offensive teams. In contrast, the Nets have struggled offensively, ranking second to last in offensive rating for January and placing 24th in pace. Considering these factors, under the projected total emerges as our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.